You are God. These are the three powerful words that can transform your life. If you embrace this amazing truth and dare to climb this high mountain, you will see the whole universe from within. God is there. He is the one who sees through your eyes, who is your unawareness, who is your very self. You are not just a part of God. You are all of God, and God is all of you. Now that might sound shocking or unbelievable to some people. We were not raised to believe that. I'm not telling you to go around and say, "Hey, do you know who I am? I'm God." This is laughable because we think of God as the God we created in our own image, the one we learned about from our grandparents. But there's another word that Jesus used in the New Testament, and this is the God I'm talking about. He said, "God is love, and whoever lives in love lives in God, and God in them." God is love. Pure, unconditional, joyful, divine love. That's who you are. You are God. You are the I am that I am. You are consciousness. You are the Creator. This is the secret that has been known by the wise and the holy and the mystical for ages. This is the truth that you can't know with your mind. If you want to understand something with your mind, you have to analyze it, come up with a formula, study it, look at what others say about it, and reach a conclusion. If you want to understand something with your spirit, you have to experience it first. You have to feel it within yourself. In the New Testament, Jesus is about to be stoned, and he says, "Why do you want to stone me?" And they say, "Because you blaspheme. You are a man, and you claim to be God." And Jesus answers with his words, "Isn't it written in your law that I said, 'You are gods'? All of you. We are all gods. We have within us not the God that we often think is outside of us, but the God that is love. The God that wants to grow because he is infinite and doesn't want to be limited. To know that you are God means that you feel one with this universe. You feel deeply rooted in it and connected to it. You feel that the whole energy that makes the stars shine is close to you. It is not something that you are separate from. It is something that you are part of, something that you express in your seeing, your hearing, talking, thinking, moving. You show what it is that moves the sun and other stars. In the West, the word God has become so dull and boring that most of us don't care for it. When people say God the Father Almighty, most people feel weird inside. But according to Buddhist philosophy, all this universe is one. That means everything is one reality, one essence. And we're all part of that essence. And that means that essence comes and goes like everything else, because this whole world is a pulse, a rhythm, a dance. If you are prepared for awakening, you will indeed awaken. Yet, if you find yourself unready, you may continue pretending to be a helpless victim of circumstances. Now, since you are all gathered here, watching this video and showing interest in this profound exploration, while listening to this enlightening discourse, I assume that each of you is in the process of awakening, or at the very least engaging in a sincere flirtation with the idea of awakening, although not yet entirely committed. But perhaps you are sincerely ready to embrace this awakening. As you embark on this path of self-discovery, you will come to understand that your actions are in alignment with the entire universe at the precise coordinates you call here and now. You are an intricate part of the grand symphony that the cosmos conducts, just as a wave is an integral dance of the vast ocean. The true essence of you is not a mere marionette, helplessly manipulated by life's strings. In reality, the profound core of your being is intricately connected with the totality of the universe itself. So, my friends, you see that you and we all are God. Not the God that we have been taught to fear or worship, but the God that is love, that is consciousness, that is creativity. You are the essence of this universe, and you are playing a game with yourself, a game of hide and seek, a game of on and off, a game of life and death. You can enjoy this game because you know that you can never lose yourself, that you can never be destroyed, that you can never be separated from the source of all things. You are that source, and you are expressing yourself in countless ways. You are the one who makes the stars shine, and you are the one who watches them. You are the one who feels pain and pleasure, and you are the one who transcends them. You are the one who creates and destroys, and you are the one who remains. You are God, and so am I, and so is everyone else. We are all one, and we are all many. We are all here, and we are all there. We are all now, and we are all then. We are all everything, and we are all nothing. As the Chinese say, it's the yang and the yin, the light and the dark, the on and the off. And therefore it consists of now you see it, now you don't. Here you are, here you are, here you aren't. Because that's how energy works. It's like waves, and waves have crests and troughs. Only we, being under a kind of illusion or confusion, imagine that the trough is going to beat the wave or the crest. The yin, the dark principle, is going to beat the yang, or the light principle. And that off is going to win over on. And we scare ourselves by believing in that illusion. Oh no, what if darkness did win? Wouldn't that be awful? And so we're always shaking and worrying that it might happen. Because after all, isn't it strange that anything exists? It's very odd. It takes effort. It takes energy. And it would be so much easier if there was nothing at all. Therefore we think, well, since the on side of things is so much work, you always give up after a while and you sink back into nothingness. But nothingness is just the other side of energy. And it's the rest, the emptiness, that makes something possible. Just like you can't have solid without space or space without solid. When you wake up to this and realize that the more things change, the more they stay the same, you are really an expression of this one energy, and there is nothing else but that it is you, but that for you to be always, you would be very boring. And so it is arranged that you stop being you after a while, and then come back as someone else completely. And so when you find that out, you become full of energy and joy, and you see through the whole game of things. You realize you are that, you won't give it a name. You are that, and you can't be anything else. So you are free from the basic fear. That doesn't mean that you're always going to be brave or calm or happy. But it means that deep down inside you, you will be able to be human in the pains, difficulties and struggles that naturally go with human existence. But to have no problem with it. That is to say, to be able to flow like a cloud and drift like water, seeing that all life is a wonderful illusion, a play of energy, and there is absolutely nothing to be afraid of at the core. You will still be afraid on the surface. You will still be afraid of getting hurt or getting sick or dying. But you will not be afraid of being afraid. Fear will pass over your mind like a dark cloud will be reflected in the mirror. If you resonate with this message, if you feel this truth in your heart, if you want to explore more of this mystery, please like this video and subscribe to our community of like-minded individuals. We are here to celebrate our divinity and our humanity together. Thank you for watching. Until next time.